These hearings have been really interesting leading up to trial. It's giving us a little taste of what we're about to see, but it is going to look different. It really already has felt like a circus-like feel in the courtroom during each hearing with Lori Vallow. She's representing herself, and she's taken a relatively argumentative approach. She did not want to wear shackles in front of the jury, and the judge says she won't. Instead, she'll be wearing a hidden shock vest.
Am I going to be able to move about with the leg thing and the shock vest and all that?
Okay, so that was from a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, Lori Vallow wanted to know what exactly her capabilities will be when addressing the jury, her own jury, in her murder conspiracy trial for the death of her then husband, Charles Vallow. So far in her hearings leading up to the trial, this is how we've seen her: orange jumpsuit, hand and ankle shackles. After all, she's not just a defendant, she's also a convicted child killer of her own kids, Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow, over doomsday and zombie beliefs. But she knows as well as anyone the appearance of a jail jumpsuit to a jury has a negative connotation from the start. Today we learned a judge ruled Lori Vallow will not be in shackles or restraints and will wear civilian clothing when she's in front of the jury, but the judge ruled she will wear what's called a rack vest under her clothes, which can shock her like a taser if she were to do anything dangerous or illegal during the trial. The court has made it clear the jury in this case will be highly protected given how high profile this case is. We expect opening statements to start on April 7th, guys.
So you answered my first question, because when you said shock vest, I had actually never heard of that before. So that makes sense. What about the jury? Because she has had her own reservations when asking and speaking to the judge when it comes to a jury selection.
Right. So I think what people are still kind of trying to digest here is that she will be part of the jury selection process, as the defense and the prosecution are, because she is her own defense attorney.
Gotcha.
So typically they're going through different questions, and they, each side wants to have certain jurors based on how they answer the questions or what they, feel like they align with or don't. So she will actually be part of that process, which is so interesting here. It's why she wanted to wear the civilian clothes. It's a bit of a different look when you have somebody in an orange jumpsuit questioning you. So yeah, interesting, but she'll be part of that.
And that was by design.
Yeah.
Wondering about the kids. Obviously, I mean, it's hard to not know about this case, no matter where you are. So they will know about the kids, right?
So the goal is for them not to know, because
how is that possible?
Right, and that's why this jury selection process has been kind of crazy in the way that it's unfolding. They've been talking about the questionnaire over and over again. What do you put on there? Do you have the kids? Do you have Lori Vallow's name? Does somebody see Lori Vallow and immediately associate it with the kids who were killed? Now, we'll see how this plays out. We do know, especially if she takes the stand herself, that the jury will know of prior convictions. But will they know the nature of the prior convictions? We're not sure. And it all gets messy too, because Tylee Ryan was questioned after the death of Charles Vallow. She was talking about, the whole self-defense claim that they put out there and what she saw and everything. So she does become a part of this case as well. It's hard. There's that web of all the deaths in this case. It's hard to separate that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this is going to be interesting for sure.
Very, yes.
Brianna, thank you.
Yeah.